morning dish.
He's the hardest working man in show business. His band's
All right,
music
folks,
takes
we're
you
back
into
with
the
you.
midnight hours. And when you wake up, his voice is back on your radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station,
And he won another award.
but this one is better.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And Murphy's own Sherry Raines.
Yeah, you must have given horseback passes to the right guy, Stephen.
Well, giddy up.
And Packy Smith's Shetland pony is right alongside.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there.
Broadway. I mean, this is a big deal.
Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
Every actor bills and something like that. And it was a role that everybody knows and loves from the film, and I got to make it my own. It's pretty surreal, actually. And then I got to play Simba in The Lion King on Broadway, and Marius and Les Mis. So I've done a few shows there, and now I'm starting to look to branch out into TV and film.
Oh, that'd be great. I'm going to tell you, these two, I mean, honestly, of course, I'm a grown-up, but I've got kids and grandkids. But, Aladdin and The Lion King, that is like the most popular movies out there for kids, and there's no doubt about it. Then actually the plays, I would love to see it. But now, do you just do Broadway only, or do y'all travel with this thing, or did you travel with this?
Yeah, I've done 5 national tours. I've played through Georgia. I've played through Atlanta. I've been around with different shows. I did Mamma Mia on the road. I'm no stranger to the country, and I love traveling with shows. So I've done that too. Yeah.
That's really cool. But now you're thinking about branching out into TV and film. So tell us about that a little bit.
That's right. Yeah. So I just recently did my first lead in a feature film called Last Call in the Doghouse. And then there's another one that I'm really proud about. It's called Behind the Curtain, and it's a live concert that we taped in Los Angeles. And in it, I'm talking about my life. It's an intimate journey, an intimate look at my career.
Right.
And I'm singing classic Broadway tunes as well as some, heart, soul, and rock and roll. I know your listeners know about this. Let's do a little bit of pop rock. It's some Stevie Wonder and some Journey. And so it's really all this mishmash of music set to my life, and I'm kind of proud. It's a documentary style concert.
Oh, that's cool. Now, is this where can we see this when it comes out?
So that's going to be on iTunes coming out pretty soon. You can follow me on my social media, and I'll be announcing it. Adam Jacobs NYC, and you'll be able to see all about it. Right.
Now, you do music too, though. I mean, do you not? I mean, you've got some albums out.
I do, yeah. So I guess you could say I'm a Grammy Award nominated artist because of my work on Aladdin, which is kind of cool.
Right.
My album is called Right Where I Belong, and it's the music of Alan Menken. You guys know who he is?
I do now.
Yes.
Yeah. No, he wrote the music to Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah.
Music to Aladdin.
Right.
Little Shop of Horrors, Pocahontas. So many of these famous films. And I was like, nobody's made an album of his music, so I said, I'm going to do it. And I made a music of his songs, an album, and people just ate it up, and I'm really proud of it. That's called Right Where I Belong, and that's available on Spotify and iTunes, too.
Well, I've listened to that. It's really good. Now, that's you singing, right?
That's me. It's me.
I mean, you really do good, man. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I mean...
You better save this interview.
NYU, I trained,
You need to save this interview for your... resume.
I love it.
I'm bound to impress
Go
someone.
the distance. There's Sailing On. There's some cool stuff in here, and with that. And
well, I hope you all check it out. It's pretty. I'm pretty proud of that one.
So now, how did you get started in acting as far as Broadway? I mean, that's pretty. To me, I think that'd be hard to be. Of course, we got David Weber coming in. He does some stuff here.
We have local theater here.
Yeah.
We do. We have some culture here in the mountains.
Yeah, I was actually in Little Shop of Horror. They killed me, but.
Yeah, were you the plant?
No, I did the intro thing, and after that they kicked me out. But
I see.
He's been asked to appear in a couple of things, but it's only to die.
Yeah, they want me to die and all this stuff. But how did you get started in this? I mean, this is.
Yeah, I started early as a kid. I was doing piano really early on, and then I branched out into local community theater.
Right.
And then, of course, high school, I did all the plays and musicals, and I had a mentor there who really encouraged me to pursue it. And, sometimes it only takes just that one person to kind of flip the switch in your brain.
Right.
And he said, if you want to do this for a living, you could do it. And I said, for sure, yeah, I'm going to try it. And so I went to NYU, got my degree, and the rest is kind of history.
That's a mentor. That's something that a lot of people talk about, that they've had somebody to push them on. I think that's great. Now, you actually was, way I understand it, you started performing as a pianist.
Yeah. So my mom, I'm actually like half Filipino,
right?
And you have those Asian moms who put your kids in instruments. Not to play the stereotype, but it's kind of true. So right. I was doing piano early on, age 5.
Like 5. Yeah, I'm looking at your bio, 5 to 13 on the piano. That's impressive.
Yeah, went to the conservatory, music, studied music theory, all that stuff, and I performed, piano recitals, and then just kind of went into theater after that.
Well, now, did your mom play piano, or anybody in your family?
She's very musical, yeah. She actually could play piano by ear.
There you
go. She never studied, but she just kind of knew how to do it. She's also an artist. And we did the church choir growing up as well. So,
right.
We did the whole thing.
It's funny. Most of the people we talk to that is in any kind of entertainment whatsoever, it always started with their mom playing piano in church or something. I think that's correct.
Yeah.
And I play music too, and that's where I got mine. My mother plays piano, and she can read music. I can't even hardly sing it, but anyway, I get up there and do the best I can. But I kind of lean towards the people that actually play by ear.
It's natural.
Yeah,
it's natural talent.
Yeah, natural talent.
Well, don't you think starting with the piano, even though you got away from it to some degree, helped you get to where you're at now as far as musical theater and all the things that you've done?
Definitely.
Huge. You've got a huge back. I mean, you've done so many things with Broadway. A lot of serious roles too.
Having that music background was definitely helped me get all my the jobs on Broadway. In the auditions, sometimes you have like 2 days to learn material, and if you have a leg up on the music, you can focus on the storytelling, and it's a big advantage for sure.
And it don't hurt that, as my wife says, you're pretty.
Yeah,
I think he's a little stuck on that.
I'm a little jealous, man. This ain't fair. I mean, why can't it be short, fat, and handsome? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can lend you Aladdin's lamp if you need it.
There you go. Yeah, I need that.
He needs the carpet to cover up with. So he really needs. But,
golly, you have been in a lot of stuff, though, man. I guarantee.
So, do you got something coming up? Are you going to be appearing anywhere in the near future?
I got I've been doing a lot of the virtual concerts during the pandemic, and slowly things are starting to open up. So I'm very excited that people are going to be starting to return to theater because I know they've missed it. I've missed it.
Oh, yeah.
I've missed being on stage, and so we've got some pre-Broadway workshops coming up, and things slowly starting to open. I'm excited about. So just keep an eye out. We'll see.
Now, where do you live at?
Oh, I'm based in Chicago now, but I was living in New York City for almost 20 years.
Right. Now, do they have a lot of theaters in Chicago, and there's a pretty theater scene there?
They have a great, vibrant scene here, yeah.
Right.
And like I said, it's slowly starting to open up again, which is exciting.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. This COVID stuff, we talked to a guy yesterday that actually won the International Blues Challenge, and then right after he won it, COVID hit, and he didn't get to enjoy the benefits of being the winner. Everybody had to stay at home. So that's,
I know, and I speak to a lot of seniors in high school who didn't get to do their senior musicals, and I felt so bad. I thought about my time in high school that I would have been devastated if that had happened to me.
Yeah. So it's unreal, but I'm glad it's opening back up. I'm gonna be looking for you. Come back down towards this way, down towards the south. You need to give me a call and let me know because I'd love to. I like theater. I do. I mean, I know I'm a hillbilly, and we're just supposed to drive tractors and that kind of stuff. But we got like David Weber. He does some stuff here.
Yeah, he's our drama professor at the college that's just right down the street from us.
Right,
So.
and they do a lot of stuff over there, and I enjoy it. I don't care much for cats and that kind of stuff. I don't like that. Cats.
Nobody likes cats.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
But why does everybody have to go see cats? I mean, let's go see cats. I'm like, what the heck is this? But this is really cool. So now if somebody wants to get up with you and follow you and see what's going on, where do they get you at?
Yeah, Instagram's probably the best way. Adam Jacobs NYC, that's my handle.
Right.
And I'm also on Twitter, but usually Instagram, that's the best way.
And, of course, he's got a website, adamjacobs.net, and you can find all of his social media right there on the top.
He's got it all. You got a lot going on, man. You really do. And
well, it's a pleasure to speak with you guys about it.
And he's got a couple of cute little kids, too.
There you go.
I do, yeah. I got 7-year-old twin boys.
Oh, really?
They're a handful.
Yeah, what's their names?
Jack and Alex.
Oh, there you go. That's cool. I've got that's all right. We have got our break's coming up.
He's lost.
I've been lost there for a minute.
Oh, well, it's good talking to you, Adam. I'm sure your wife actually probably appreciated you being off some this last year or so.
Hey, don't tell her my wife
to
said
take care of those kids. Help take care of them.
Don't tell her my wife said you was purty. I don't want her to get jealous or nothing.
Okay. I won't.
All right, man. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Adam.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for listening. This is Stephen Phillips, host of The Morning Dish. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we have a lot more interviews out there to listen to. Plus, you can listen online every morning at WJULradio.com or Lake 97.7 WJUL. And give us a like on our Facebook page, The Morning Dish.